I don't have the gate number or the attendance, but it was sold out. This place was rocking tonight. There were a lot of people here. I don't know how many or how much we did. The bonuses for this fight were $100,000. And knockout of the night went to Big Nog. He won $100,000. The fight of the night, and both guys involved in the fight of the night won $100,000 each, Barboza and Pearson.
E a luta da noite vai ter bônus de $100 mil para cada dos lutadores envolvidos na luta, que foi a luta com Barboza e o Pearson.
And there were no submissions tonight, so I saved some money.
Eu acho que com certeza
Go ahead.
As we go in life, we find motivation in many different, from many different sources. So I find motivation from my family, my friends, my country. But my motivation currently is the UFC and is fighting in the UFC, and it was very special to do so in my country tonight.
duro e aguentar os treinamentos. Então, com certeza, é uma coisa minha é lutar pelos meus fãs.
We might be here every weekend.
Talvez a gente venha todo final de semana.
Yes, this was an incredible, it was a successful event before it even happened. The reality is that we came in, you know, a lot of people were looking for tickets to this event. We only did 14,000. And like I said, these guys always come in and deliver. It's one of the reasons the UFC has become so successful is because of the way that these guys fight, and they always deliver. It was the, listen.
I'm sorry, what's next for Anderson?
Anderson, right, okay. I've been doing events all over the world for the last 10 years.
Há 10 anos eu tenho feito eventos ao redor de todo mundo.
Brazil wins for the loudest crowd ever.
E o Brasil com certeza ganha pela torcida mais barulhenta de todos os tempos.
The cool thing about this show too was that the place was packed from the first fight of the night. The first fight of the night sounded like the title fight. It was incredible.
Uma das coisas fantásticas também do evento de hoje é que estava tudo lotado desde a primeira luta do card. E o barulho também da torcida desde a primeira luta foi fantástico. I don't know if you recall, but during one of the moments during your fight, people started cursing at Corinthians. I don't think it's an issue of the teams themselves, but the fact that the teams are supporting a new sport. And I think that this can provide or lead on to kids having a new reference of sport.
Yeah, no, we're probably real close to setting up an office down here. This is a huge market for us, and you know, like I said, we're just getting started. You know, I don't want to.
A gente está bem próximo de montar, de fato, escritório aqui. Esse é um mercado muito grande para a gente.
I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but you know, when you do business in other countries, there's a lot of things that you gotta figure out.
Mas eu não quero me antecipar. Quando a gente faz negócios em outros países, tem muitas coisas que a gente precisa aprender antes.
But it absolutely, positively makes sense for us to have an office down here.
I would like to use that as an excuse, but we ended up fighting so late that we actually ended up fighting on Vegas time because we're 4 hours behind. So we actually we fought. We were out there like 10, 11, something crazy. So that's actually like prime time for me. So also, if I have to do this again, I know I have to bring everything because you cannot get Pepto-Bismol here apparently.
Essa semana eu fui contratado praticamente 3 dias atrás pelo time do Internacional de Porto Alegre e eu acompanho o meu Twitter, né? Fazer a propaganda aqui do.
I was hired by the Inter from Porto Alegre just 3 days back, and I follow along with my Twitter. I need to make the advertisement about that.
E o @MinotaurMMA, e eu consegui acho que 10 mil novos seguidores de um dia para o outro.
My tweet is @Minotauro.
@Minotauro MMA.
@Minotauro MMA, and in just 3 days I got 10,000 new followers. That he was the one that gave that to him.
Você deve ter me dado uns 4 mil, porque aquele garoto tem 3 milhões de seguidores. Né?
Yeah, you maybe gave me 4,000 followers. That boy has millions of followers.
E eu acho que eu nunca recebi tantas mensagens assim de apoio, tão, né? Acho que o pessoal do Sul realmente do Internacional são torcedores super vibrantes assim, e recebi muitas mensagens de apoio.
I've never received so many support messages, and I think the people from Porto Alegre that root for Inter are really supportive and sent these to me.
E na quarta-feira eles disputaram uma partida de futebol e eles botaram um speech meu no telão para todo mundo escutar ali, e os jogadores também fizeram uma fita. Hoje, eu saindo pro ginásio aqui, eu recebi um recado dele, todos se juntaram, né? O Damião, todos os craques do time me dando um apoio. Eu vim para cá, isso para mim é uma grande coisa, são grandes jogadores que estão me dando um apoio assim antes da luta.
On this past Wednesday, there was a soccer match, and during the soccer match, Inter showed on a large screen messages sent by him from everybody. Message sent, a message by Minotauro to the crowd.
Support the team.
Supporting the team, thank you.
Eles foram campeões, né? E eles foram campeões.
These guys were the champions. The Inter team was the champion. And today, when he was on his way here, he also received a bunch of messages and support from these guys. And he says that felt really special to him. That was a lot of motivation.